Hello, this is Yoda from Dominations for October 17th, 2016. An update in the First World War attack as a Tree Fort Alliance member. That's right, I've changed over to Tree Fort. So we've got a nice little war going on. And let's just do, before we get into that, a quick update. This weekend, the sale was on planes. So I'm now working on the triplane Mark 1. And also was on air defenses. So two of my air defenses finished level 1, so they immediately got switched over to level 2. I finished this weekend the bunker, and the workers there got switched over to a new air defense level 1, which was finished on the research. And the last thing that finished up this weekend was the catapult level 3, which is switched into a mortar level 4, and the workers there went to upgrade my last barracks, which will give me 154 troop spaces, being a Roman nation. And that is a quick update. Now let's just get into the World War. So the plan from above was we moved down 2 spaces. So in this war I'm number 4, so that means I'm going to be hitting number 6. And this is a much bigger war than I'm used to. It's a war of 30. And nice to see a lot of people getting in their hits early. That's what we need. And then people can then do their second attacks and do their cleanups. And the enemy probably looks like it. They're probably in Russia, so they're probably just starting to wake up now. And so they've got a lot of hits to get in. So this is this war has just began about 4 hours ago. So if I'm dropping down 2, let's have a look at number 2. First thing we're going to note, yellow move, good. Okay. So let's just get the marker. First thing we note is that it's a global age. And he's at 152, so about 6 higher than I am. The next thing that I look at is, what are the buildings that I need to be concerned about that have been upgraded? So we got 2 cannons that have been upgraded. We have the tanks, or the now coming out, where used to be ponies. So we also know that I'm going to have those on defense coming out of the forest, so I got to keep that in mind. Sniper towers. These are a real pain. They're about 109 hit points a shot. He's got 2 of them, or she. I'm not sure. And then they're spaced so that basically in these big wide circles, pretty much if I come in anywhere, I'm going to get hit by 2 snipers. And that's going to hurt really quickly if I don't do something about it. Interestingly, the generals here are very low, 8 and 5. So I'm not even going to be concerning myself about the generals. As with the mortars. Mortars have not been upgraded in a couple of ages. So, I mean, they will still hurt my shooters, but they're not going to kill them instantly. He has, or she has, a couple of air defenses, and the towers have been upgraded somewhat, as has one of the garrisons. So I know I've got a strong garrison troop coming out of the town center. And lastly, we've got a bunker to be concerned about. So the X's are sort of the areas that I'm wanting to pay particular attention to. Let's clear up the screen now. So what is the game plan on this? We know from the spaces there could be traps all over, so I'm not going to concern myself really about the traps. If I hit them, I hit them, and hopefully they're not going to be too bad. So the first idea is I'm going to, because I know I got tanks rolling out as defenders, I'm going to do drop number 1, one little guy here. He may or may not take this building, that doesn't matter. The idea is that the tanks are going to come to meet him. I'm then going to look at positioning myself either on this side or on this side. And the reason is if I go up top or if I go to the bottom, I'm going to be far away from the sniper towers, and they're just going to start picking off my guys. So what the idea is if I'm coming in by the embassy, I've got very little stuff to slow me down. This is not going to take much, and these two houses are not going to take much before I'm going to be able to hit this wall and start blasting away here. The only thing that I'm going to have to remember is that the town center, the way he's got it spaced out, is sort of going to have a radius. I'm doing this freehand, as you can tell. It's supposed to be a circle. Yes, I know. So it's supposed to be kind of something like this. That's better. So as soon as I hit this, the town center is going to start spawning. The things that I want to focus on is, of course, I want to deal with that. Now, I looked at doing a betrayal, but we have a cannon right here, and my betrayal is quite low. It's only like level 2. It's going, the cannon, this is going to get nailed right away. So I'm better off using a sabotage if I wanted to on these two and just get it taken out. So that's one thought I could do, is I could come in here, I drop around here, sabotage here, and take out these guys and move in. I just got to be careful. I don't like sort of starting off on any of the corners, because my troops have a tendency to go and split. And then when I want to rally, they start pounding away on the walls. So that is one option. Use a sabotage, take out that, and then try to move into here, because where I'm wanting is probably to look at take out this building and this, and ideally those. And also, if I can get into here, they're going to start taking the town center away already, and I don't have to worry about a rally. But I'm going to have to worry about a rally, because if I do come down by the bunker, my troops are going to split very quickly. I really know that. I keep forgetting. When I'm writing on the screen, the game does not recognize that. So that's the idea there, is I can lay out my troops. I don't have to worry too much about the town center until I actually get taking out the bunker. And then once I've taken out the bunker and start moving in, let's just put this back. There we go. So once I take out that, then that's going to trigger, and which is fine, because I'm going to want to sabotage anyhow very early right there. This is going to capture the sniper and the mortar and the town center, and I'm going to actually drop my tanks here, which is going to go there, and then going to drop my cannons and everything else here, which is going to clean up this mess and hopefully take out that and continue to take out that. I'm going to have to watch. I'm also going to have some guys coming from there. But on this side, I don't have, other than this tower and this, I don't have a lot of air issues, and only when my planes come up to north. So I can try to, and of course the castle will also shoot. So if need be, I can also give a lot of support when these start spawning. Okay, that is a very long explanation. Let's get into this war. Bottom line, drop in the right hand top corner, 2 drop below, sabotage my bunker and the cannon, so that, because cannons are terrible with tanks, they just eliminate them. Eliminate these 2 objects, and then sort of press in with everything else and start taking things out. That's the game plan. Let's see how it works. And that's all we can do. You can put out a game plan, try it, execute it, and hope for the best. Let's just make sure I've got everything. Actually, let's just make sure nobody's attacking. Do a quick check. Cannon. Okay. Oh, that's not good. First attack's not showing. We need that one. Attack number 6. So, same troop complement as usual. Tactics are the same. Alliance. This is the big difference. I've always been going in with howitzers, but we don't have any global age in this battle. So I'm going in with artillery, 2 generals, and my mercs, which are the same. All right. So, no surprises there. From the way this is, there's probably traps down in the front, thinking someone's going to go in the front, which I completely understand. So let's do this. Let's line this up so I get everything in order. And so, first things first, we're going to put that down there. We're going to sabotage these. Good. Drop this. Drop my cannons. And I'm going to put everything out. And then I'm going to sabotage there. Now I want my shooters out. Good. So everything's out. Now actually what I'm going to do, there we go. We got an opening like I wanted. I'm going to rally everybody into there so that I can protect them. Keep coming. And I let out, damn, I just finished letting out my town center expired. I have a real problem with that. So now I've got a Howitzer coming out. So we need to give all the support we can, and all of my tactics are gone. And this is not looking great. And that sniper building is really, so let's pull everybody back that we have. I've lost a lot of people. And I'm going to be outgunned very quickly. But let's just see if we can give some air support to those that are surviving. Yes. So we got the tanks. And we got my mercs. And that is, my friends, it. Okay, we're going to try to take out the sniper without, and the other thing that we're going to need is this just sort of cleans up. I'm going to basically try to get my third star for the, I lost my planes, which I kind of figured was going to happen. So, cleaning up, going for 50%, which is going to be the third star. And that's this Panzer's working down there. They are amazing. And hopefully my tanks will just continue. There's the third star, the 50%. And you know what? While I have it, as well. Where am I going to be best? That's up there. So we're just going to put the workers here. Help clean. I very much doubt we're going to get to 75% with that, but 39. Just keep cleaning. 60%. I'm going to definitely review this to see. Now, you know what? Now these guys, poor guys, they're going to get hammered by the tank or gun. Yep, they're dead. Here, let's see if we can. Oh, why are you guys going all around? You're supposed to blow on them. No. And that's it. 66%. And as I suspected, we had some traps down below. But, shucks. That wasn't great. I lost everything. Annihilation. And only 3 stars. But I'm looking forward to comments. I'm sure I messed up a couple times. But that was kind of what I was looking at, so it was probably more of a planning error, perhaps. And now I will be out for a while. Well, we licked the wounds and and we rebuild. Thankfully, we got everything that I can rebuild on. And my generals are gone. And now I can see if I can use that. Well, not bad. Only my fur. So that's it. It's a bit of a long one. Sorry about that. But thank you very much for watching. And we'll catch you next time. Bye. Bye-bye.